Well, it's the end of June, and that means it's time for a What Sold video. So here are the highlights of what sold the last 2 weeks in June. I have a sale that I just digged out of my unmarked bin. It is my old Sound Blaster card from my previous computer that I took apart and I've been parting out. And sold it for a little bit over $34 today on eBay. Okay, I have a sale, and it is my last one of these. Those of you who've been following the channel know that I had quite a bit of BNP Paribas Open stuff. These are like towels that were used, I don't know if they were used in the court or not, but I believe they're vintage. I mean, they're made in the US. And I had like a lot of them that were green and white like this, and then I had a purple and pink one as well. And this is my last one. I have sold through all of them. Sold this for a little over 26 bucks tonight on eBay. To a repeat buyer. He ordered one a couple of weeks ago, must have liked it, and ordered the last one I had. I have this little set of geocaching containers that I think I bought this off of eBay like years ago when I was caching a lot, and I never set these up. I never used this. This is still new. Somebody created this little set. It's kind of cool, and I've had it up for sale on different platforms for a long time, but I just sold it tonight on Mercari for like $12 or $13. And Mercari, there's no fees right now for us, so yay. So I have no idea how much I paid for it originally. I'm just glad to recoup some of the money. I have a sale in bin C, and I think I see it, so let's see. I'm hoping I don't have to dig. Yes. So this is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild sound selection. And I bought at a yard sale several months ago. It was a box that had everything except for the game. In fact, I actually still have the box, the outside of the box. It looks like that. It was a Nintendo Switch Special Edition, and it had everything except for the game in there, but I figured I could part things out. And I can. Just sold this on eBay for a little over $14. I sold a vintage massage gun down here. It's a Wahl, W-A-H-L. I think it's from the 80s, possibly the 90s. It has all these heads on it down here. It does still work, and it has a little... There we go, there's a massager. Little handheld thingy. That's what you put the heads on. And just sold it on eBay. This is actually from my mom. She's like, here, help me clean this stuff out from behind this door. So I did, and I'm like, hey, some of this stuff I could sell on eBay. And I did, and I got $40 for this. Not too shabby. I'm gonna fill up this. This is the original box it came from Penny's. I'm gonna fill it up so it doesn't move around too much, and then put it within a box and get it shipped off. I sold a video game out of bin G, and I had to go digging, so I just pulled it. It is Energy Air Force. It is a Japanese import game, and I sold it for 10 bucks tonight on eBay. I have a sale out of bin I. And it's a baseball cap. I think it's right down there. Hold on. There we go. It is a Roy Hills Ford drag racing school hat. I just sold it tonight on eBay for 17 bucks. I have a small sale out of the garage bookcase. It's going to be in the mag. That was right up on top. This is a guitar tab book that I picked up ages ago at Angel View. It's kind of like a version of Goodwill out here. And honestly, I forgot if I have like $3 or $4 into it, and it's been around for a while, and I just finally sold it on eBay for $6, so probably just breaking even. I have a sale in bin D, and it is old, so it's going to be towards the bottom. There it is right there. Come on. This is an old purchase. It is over 2 years old. Yeah, it's dusty, hell. I picked this up new from a bin store. And I'm gonna have to wipe all that off. And for like $5 plus tax, so what, $5.25. And it's been sitting around for quite some time. Well, I just sold it finally on eBay for about 19 bucks. I have a sale in bin D. It is, I just listed this not too long ago. It is the Elf Buddies, the drink markers. Picked these up at a garage sale recently. Maybe $1 into it, if that, and just sold it on eBay for $9. Have a sale coming out of the closet. It's kind of like a little shield, something you put up to hide your cards or hide whatever game you're playing. And I'm gonna massacre this name, but I just sold it for $6 on eBay. And it's Jujutsu Kaisen Satoru Gojo. It's an art folding screen. That's what she said. A sale at a Bindi. This one is a CD. I don't sell too many CDs because they just are not good money makers for me. But this one, I looked it up. It was pretty decent. I'll see if I can find it. There we go. Is that it? It is Da Real World. That's Missy Elliott. I had picked up a couple of Missy Elliott CDs, but only one of them was worth selling. They weren't even worth lotting up. But this one sold for $5 and some cents on eBay, and as always, I always charge shipping, so I actually make money on this. My next sale is a pattern. And yes, I cheated. It was a little bit down further, but I wanted to make it easier for the video. It is a McCall's pattern 2696. It's these Mrs. robes in 3 different styles. And I think I determined this was, it's either from the 60s or 70s. And just sold it on eBay for, sorry, I had to look at the price, for a little bit over $9. There's a sale coming out of the iBin, and it's a Freddie Jones shirt. And you can't see much. I'm going to try to remember to put a little screenshot right here of the sale. It's a vintage Freddie Jones band t-shirt that I got off of somebody who was selling. He sells shirts on Whatnot. And he doesn't sell very often, but when he does, he has some good stuff. I don't have a lot of money into this. I have maybe between $3 and $5 into this. And just sold it on eBay for 25 bucks. Have a sale for one of my 1978 first edition Gobo legs. If you guys remember, gosh, over probably a year ago now, I picked up a bunch of these, and it's completely in the profit now. So I accepted an offer for $6 on eBay today, and one of them's going, and I think I only have 1 or 2 left, and then we're done. I sold the shirt out of this, and it's a t-shirt. Usually I have these in a bin, but this one is not. I think it's because when I bought it, it smelled a little bit of smoke, so I didn't want to seal it in plastic and kind of just make it worse. So I washed it, and it's been hanging out for a couple of years. It took a while to sell. Just sold it on eBay for a little over 10 bucks. I had a sale out of Bin B that was right there, and I grabbed it because this is a really old listing, and it was buried way down at the bottom. Just finally sold this. It's been around for over 2 years. Sold it for $8 plus shipping, and it's finally going to somebody. So yay, I'll still make a profit, but not as much as I originally thought. I have a sale out of Bin H, and it's a beanie. It's the middle of summer, so I'm surprised I sold a beanie, but let's see if I can dig this out without making too much racket for you guys. Okay, went digging in Bin H, found my sale. It is a beanie for the San Antonio Spurs. Really cool looking Mitchell and Ness one. And I just sold it on eBay for, I'm completely blanking. I hate when I do that. I do that a lot. I'm going to drop what I sold it for right up here. And this is hitting right before the rate hike from the USPS, so I'm going to get this packed up for the cheaper rates and get it in the mail. That's all I have for you today. If you like this kind of content, throw me a like down there. Leave me a comment. What was your favorite item that sold? And I'll see you next time. All right. Keep cool out there. This summer is getting really beastly hot. All right. See ya. Bye.